Look at page 99, everyone. So what did I tell you? For the open-ended classes, which is the best measure of central tendency? Median. Even if not mentioned, and they say find the most appropriate measure, you will find which one? Median. Got it, everyone? Now, write out classes and frequencies as they are given. Did you write this? Now, what is the only working required in this chapter we discussed yesterday? CFI. That is the only working required. Now, we studied that yesterday. How to find it? Mohit? First will be 8. First will be 8. 8 plus 23, 31. 31 plus 40, 71. 71 plus 17, 88. 88 plus 7, 95. Plus 500. So, are you all clear with this? Now, for median, Jinal, first step. Plus 1 is not to be done in continuous frequency distribution. Why we don't do plus 1?
1 degree of...
We lose 1 degree of freedom because the answer is only approximate. So first we'll do n by 2, 100 by 2, that is 50. Okay, then Abhinav, second step. Yesterday. Sit down, Prince. Why were you both absent yesterday?
Sir, I was going to... my match was there for a cinema.
And yourself?
Sir, exam. Exam?
Which exam?
Accounts.
Means?
Monday se start.
So for that you remained absent yesterday? So you must get scored the first time now. So much you have studied, 2 hours extra. You tell me your marks of these exams and see how much you have scored by studying extra. Sit up. This is the next step.
CFI just greater than or equal to 50 is equal to 71.
CFI just greater than or equal to 71. Is everyone clear with this? So the next.
Median class is equal to 400 to 600.
Is against 70 and once the median class is 400 to 600. Okay, now we will apply the formula of median. Priyansh.
N is equal to L plus N upon 2 minus CFI upon FI into C.
L plus n by 2 minus CFI upon Fi into C. Now we will put the values.
So, N is 50.
L is 50.
No, N.
What is L?
N.
You were present yesterday? Why? Headache. So now Prachi,
400
400
plus 50 minus 30.
plus 50 minus
31.
31
Divide by 40.
divided by 40
Into 1.
into
200.
200. Now be attentive everyone. Are the classes inclusive or exclusive? Exclusive. So directly lower limit 400 itself can be taken as lower boundary point. N by 2 you get from the first step. What is n by 2's value? 50. CFI we always have to take off preceding class. What is preceding class CFI? 31. FI we have to take off the same class, that is 40. And what is the class length of 400 to 600? 200. Is everyone clear with this? So that is 400 plus 19 upon 40 into 200. 95?
Yes.
So 495. Okay, 19 into 200 upon 40 is 95. Are you all clear with that?
Yes.
So write down this. The median expense is rupees 495. Now, same page, look at question 6, mark it important. The following data indicate the records of hospital stays in days of 30 patients admitted to a hospital. What type of question is that? Ungrouped data. So here you will apply the formula of n plus 1. Find the median scale. So first we have to find median from this ungrouped data. Now further convert this information in a continuous frequency distribution and an inclusive type by taking classes of equal length starting from 1 to 3. So 1, 2, 3 means what is the class length? 3. They are inclusive, so it's 3. After 1, 2, 3, what will be the next class? 4 to 6. 0 to 5, 5 to 10 the class length is? 5. And 0 to 4, 5 to 9 also? 5. So 1, 2, 3 means 1, 2, 3 all are included. So class length is not 2, it is 3. And after 1, 2, 3 we take 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 to 12, 13 to 15. 15 is the highest observation. So last class will be 13 to 15. Okay. So we have to find continuous frequency distribution from this as we used to do in chapter 1 using telemarks. Then they say find the median from the frequency distribution. So the question is important because we have to find the median 2 times. First we have to find it from ungrouped data, raw data, and then doing the continuous frequency distribution, we again have to find it from continuous frequency distribution. And let's say compare it with your earlier answer. Definitely both will come different. So why will they come different? That I'll explain you after that. So first we need to do it from ungrouped data. Okay, and for that first we need to arrange in ascending order. So arranging in ascending order, we get many observations are there. It will be help, time consuming, making ascending order here. Lowest is 1. But how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times. 1, 1, 1, 1. Then 2 is also 4 times. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 5 times. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Then 4 is 3 times. 4 times. 4, 4, 4, 4. Then 5 is 3 times. See that you do it carefully, anything wrong means answer will go wrong. 6, 2 times. 6, 6. 7, 2 times. 7, 7. 8, only 1 time. 9, 2 times. 9, 9. 10, 2 times. 10, 10. Then directly 15. Understood this, everyone? See at the top it's given 30 patients. So cross check so that you find out you not missed out anything. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 and 15, 13. Is everyone clear with this? And on n is equal to 30. Now here we will apply what formula? M equals to value of n plus 1 upon tooth observation. Observation should not become dogs. Okay? So that is equal to value of n is 30 plus 1 divided by tooth observation. So value of 30 plus 1 divided by 2 is 15.5. 15.5th observation Okay, now Zeba, how will we expand this 15.5?
15 plus 0.5. 15 plus 0.5 and then 15 minus 4.
16th minus 15th. So value of 15th observation plus 0.5 bracket 16th observation minus 15th observation. Now 15th observation is 4. 15th observation is 4. 16th is also 4. So 0.5 into 4 minus 4. 0.5 into 0. 0. So 4 plus 0. Are you okay with this? So this is the median from ungrouped data. Okay, this we have done from ungrouped data. Any confusions in that? Now we convert it into continuous frequency distribution. We'll do it directly from this ascending order. So it will be very easy to get the 10 marks. Okay. Write down continuous frequency distribution is prepared as below. Classes, tally marks. First we will do tally marks, and then we'll get frequency, and we also require CFI. To find the median, we also require CFI. Okay. Now classes. It's given in the question you have to take inclusive classes and first class 1 to 3. So 1 to 3, then 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 to 12, 13 to 15. Last observation is 15. So last class 13 to 15. Raise your hand who did not understand the classes. All are clear with this? Raise your hand who is still doing up till here. Raise your hand who is still doing up till here. Now tally marks will do from this ascending order. It's very easy. 1, 1, 1, 1 will all come in the first class. 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5 times. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Is everyone clear with this? Then 4 will go in the next class. 4, 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 5. So 5, 5, 5. 6, 6. 6, 6. All everybody get this? Then 7 will go in the next class. 7, 7. 8 also. 9, 9. 10, 10. 15 will go in the last class. All of you are clear with this? So 13, 9, 5, 2, 1. 13 plus 9, 22 plus 5, 27 plus 2, 29 plus 1, 30. Apply these steps and find median on your own. Can you do that now? From continuous. I'll show it afterwards. I'll give you 2 minutes. Do it on your own, then I'll show it. Just 1 minute. I'll do it. That is one point where you may make a mistake. So, Adipa, first step.
Median is equal to
N by 2. 30 divided by 2.
15.
15. Then Rajpal. Next step. And that we have done 15. CFI just greater than equal to 30, 15. What is that? 22. 25 is not there only. CFI just greater than equal to 15 is 22. Are you all clear with this? Then Riya?
Median class 4 to 6.
Yes, median class will be 4 to 6. Now we will apply the formula L plus n by 2 minus CFI upon Fi into C. Okay? Put the formula.
L equal to
L.
n by 2 equals
What is it?
5, 1,
So now, how did you get 3.5?
lower limit find
How? How did you find it?
4 minus 3 by
4 minus 3 by 2. Do that. Does it come to 3.5? Because Priyanshu told you about it. Now you write this 100 times, how did you get it? Don't tell me anyone else's answers. If you don't know, then leave it. Vrishti?
4 plus 3 divided by 2.
Yes, be careful. Here the classes were exclusive or inclusive? Exclusive. But here the classes are inclusive. So don't take L as 4. It will be 4 plus 3 divided by 2. Do it 4 plus 3 divided by 2. Do you get 3.5? Write this formula 100 times. That lower boundary point is lower limit of given class plus upper limit of preceding class divided by 2. So now 3.5. Raise your hand who did not understand this. All are clear with it? So when do you have to do this? And I told you yesterday, it is important when the classes are inclusive. Okay? Then move further.
n by 2 equals to 15 and minus 13 upon SI 9 into C 3.
Yes, sit down here and lower boundary point is 4 plus 3 divided by 2, 3.5. N by 2. From the first step you get 15. CFI, we have to take off preceding class, that is 13. Fi, we have to take off same class, that is 9. And into class length is not 2, it is 3. Inclusive, the class is always more, one more. So if 2 is visible, then the class length is 3. 3.5 plus 2 upon 9 into 3, that is 0.67.
Yes.
3.5 plus 0.67, 4.17. So all up with this. Now does the answer come same? Ungrouped data we got it as 4. And here we got 4.17. This is exact. This is approximate. And that was the reason I told you here we get approximate answers, so we lose 1 degree of freedom, so we don't do plus 1. So that we have to write. Right now, plus median obtained by ungrouped data, median obtained from ungrouped data and continuous frequency distribution are different. Okay, now what is the reason? Because in continuous frequency distribution, the original observation is lost. Like we know that between 1 to 3 there are 13, but which 13 observations we don't know. Between 4 to 6 there are, but which 9 observations we don't know. So in a continuous frequency distribution, original observations are lost. So you just get an approximate value. Understood this? Any doubts with that? Now take out exercise 3 section, page 117, question 3 of 6, section E. Period ended. So we are just doing practice of what we did yesterday because it requires practice to understand the important points. Okay, today we should be able to finish this practice. The number of bags of wheat sold in a grocer's shop each day are shown in the following table. Are the classes inclusive or exclusive? Again, they are inclusive. Find Q1 and D4 for the number of bags sold. So put on the classes and frequencies and obtain the CFI. You want the fan, others don't want the fan. Who all want that fan? 9 plus 17, 26. Sabina, you come on the first bench, second bench. And you can see also when you don't have the spectacles. This year only you'll get the spectacles, Gana. No? Next year? 2050?
15.
What 2050? But new spectacles you get it prepared this year only, na? When? To see greater. 9 plus 17, 26, 26 plus 32, 58, plus 24, 82, plus 10, 92, plus 5, 97, plus 3, 100. So all of you able to get the CFIs? Now we need two things, Q1 and D4. So first of all for Q1, Janvi Agarwal, first step for Q1. What will you find for Q1 first step? We are doing continuous frequency distribution and continuous plus 1 will not come. You were present yesterday? Check it out then in the summary. What is the first step? Janvi quarter as you divide by 4 and 1 and by 4, that's it. First step. Yes, Janvi, further. Correct. 100 divided by 4, that is 25. So now, then Rajpal, next. After 25, next step.
CFI just greater than 82.
No, 25.
5.
Which is the one greater than that?
58.
26. Just greater than that. CFI just greater than equal to 25 is 26. Okay? Then Sheetal. You have to turn the pages. Now you should remember the steps. After getting the CFI, what is the next step? You should easily remember. Correct. So you don't have to turn the pages. You must remember. Have confidence in yourself. Q1 class, not median class. Q1 class will be 30 to 34. Is everyone clear with this? Now, Akash, what formula will you apply for Q1?
Q1 is equal to L plus n by 4
1 n by 4.
n by 4 into minus CFI upon FI into C.
Yes, L plus 1 n by 4 minus CFI upon FI into C. Then, nearly put the values.
L is 29.5.
Correct. Be reminded, are the classes inclusive or exclusive?
Inclusive.
Then L we will not take 30. We'll take 30 plus 29 divided by 2. Do it 30 plus 29 divided by 2. Do you all get 29.5? Further?
25 minus 9.
Yes, see n by 4 from the first step. Do you all get 25? Minus CFI of preceding class. Do you all get 9?
That's 17
FI of same class, that is 17.
into 5.
Yes, into 5. Class length of 30 to 34 is 5. They are inclusive classes, so class length is not 4, it is 5. Okay. 29.5 plus 16 upon 17 into 5. Now 16 into 5 divided by 17. 4 point? 7 1, so 35.21, 34.21. Do you all get this? Any confusions? Now what else is asked? D4. So Simran, D4, what will be the first step?
So 4 into n by 10.
Yes, decile 4, so 4 into n upon n. Are you okay with this? Deciles you divide by 10 and D4, so you multiply with 4. So 4 into 100 upon 10, 40. Are you okay with this? Then Neil, second step. But today you are present. No? So what is the second step? It is same only. It doesn't make any difference whether you were present yesterday or not.
CFI just greater than 40 is 58.
So today you are present, you must be able to follow. So now CFI just greater than equal to 40 is 58. Did you understand this? Prince. After that,
Class equal to
with CFI we got just greater than equal to 40.
35 to 39.
Yes, against 58 the class will be 35 to 39. D4 class 35 to 39. Now we'll apply the formula of D4. Tanushri.
So D4 is equal to L plus 4n upon 10 minus CA5 upon L into C.
Yes. L plus 4n by 10 minus CF5 upon F5 into C. Now, Fenil.
34.5 plus 40 minus 26 divided by 32 into 5.
Correct. Be attentive everyone. L will be 35 plus 34 divided by 2. That is 34.5. 4n by 10 we get from the first step, that is 40. CF5 will take off preceding class, that is 26. F5 will take off same class, that is 32. And class length of 35 to 39 is 5. So 34.5 plus 14 upon 32 into 5. 34.5 plus 2.19. So 36.69. All of you understood this? That's Q1. Number of bags sold is 34.21. Any confusion? And D4 number of bags sold is 36.65. Now look at page 118, section F, question 1, mark it important. And I told you earlier also, important does not mean that it is difficult. It is important from exam point of view. We have done this interpretations earlier, so you must be able to identify what is asked. Look at it. Section F, question 1. The data about marks scored by 55 students from a school are given below. Marks and number of students are given. Raise your hand. If 30% students failed in examination, what are the passing marks? How will you do this? Raise your hand. 30% students failed, then passing marks, how will you find? Krupa? This side?
70% pass on
Vidhi? Vrishti?
T7,
Niyati?
D3.
Yes, P30 or D3 by P70. What is the meaning of P70?
70% have passed.
70%?
Have passed.
No. What is the meaning of P70 normally? How many observations are less than P70 and how many are more?
70% are less and 30% are more.
Now here 30% students are failing. 30% are failing means they'll get less than or more than.
Less than.
So less than which value will be 30%? P30. Failing is asked. If you see here, then 30% students have failed. They'll come in the beginning. Now what will be this value where 30% observations are less than that? P30. Yes, if it was asked, 30% students have passed, then what you people are saying P is correct. Then 30% are more than that value, and 30% will be more than which value? P70. But here the language is 30% students are failed. Means their marks are the minimum ones. If their marks are the minimums, then against which value the less will be 30%? P30 or D3. Is everyone clear with this? So now, raise your hand. Second question. If top 5% students are to be selected for the scholarship, then find the lowest marks among them. What will we need for this? Hit.
P95.
Now this is P95. Top 5% will come here. Top 5% is going to get scholarship. So what will be this value? Where 5% observations are more, this will be P95. Understood this question, everyone? Show this diagram also so that you understand it. Okay. 30% have failed means we will find P30. And 5% are the topmost students getting scholarship means we will find P95. Now the procedure is same. So as I said, the question is not difficult. You just need to understand it. Then the procedure of solving is same. So write down the classes and frequencies. And we also read CFIS. You're not clear? 30% students have failed means they are scoring the minimum marks. So less than which value will be 30%? P30. What is the meaning of P30? 30% are less than that and 70% are more than that. So 30% failed means you will find P30. 5% are the topmost students getting scholarship. So more than which value 5% students will come? P95. Did you understand this? Anyone else who is not clear with it?
But sir, in first question we have to find passing marks.
So this will be the passing marks. Less than this marks students are failing, more than this they are passing. So this will be the passing marks. Okay. Now, write down the classes and frequencies. Now CFI 4 plus 7 11 plus 11 22 plus 14 36 plus 9 45 plus 7 52 plus 3 55. Are you all clear with this? Total of FI is also 55. Now first we will find P30. For the first answer we need P30. Dhwani, what will be the first step for P30?
30 n upon 100.
Yes, 30 n upon 100. That is 30 into 55 upon 100, 16.5. 30 into 55 upon 100, 16.5. Got it, everyone? Then, Karan, next. CFI just greater than equal to 16.5 is 22. Okay, then Samtani?
P30 class equal to 20 to 30.
Yes, P30 class 20 to 30. Now we'll apply the formula of P30. L plus what will we get? L plus 30n by 100 minus CFI upon FI into C. Okay. Now inclusive or exclusive? So directly 20 can be taken as N. Exclusive classes, so 20 is N. 30 N by 100 from the first step is 16.5. CFI of preceding classes 11. FI of same classes also 11. And class length of 20 to 30 is 10. Got it everyone? So 20 plus 5.5 upon 11 into 10, that is 5. So 25. 25 are the passing marks. 30% students are getting less than 25. Is everyone clear with this? Any confusions? So write that as 25 are the passing marks if 30% students have failed. Okay, second answer, what do we need? Find out on your own, same manner, P95. What are the answers?
Yes. 60.8.
60.83, which you rounded up to 61. You cannot say 60.83 marks. So 61 would be the marks of top 5% students will get scholarship. I'm doing it here. We need P 95. 95 into N upon 100. 95 into 55 upon 100. What does that come? 52.5. Now CFI just greater than equal to 52.25 is 55. Against 55 the class is 60 to 70. Now for 60 to 70, L is 60 plus 95 L upon 100 from the first step is 52.25 minus CFI of preceding classes 52 upon FI of same class is 3 and class length of 60 to 70 is 10. So 60 plus 0.25 upon 3 into 10, that is 0.83. So 60 point, since we are talking about marks, approximately 61. Understood this everyone? Thus, the lowest marks of top 5% students getting scholarship is 61. Still, there are two more important questions of medium which I would like to solve in class only, section F questions. So that I'll take up tomorrow and then we'll take up with mode. Tomorrow we'll start with mode also. Okay, last measure of central tendency. Homework noted down. Illustrations 22, 23, 24, 26, 28 and exercise 3 section E question 1, 5 and 8. Okay. Practice it properly. Tomorrow if I ask you and you're not able to answer, then you're wrong.